Hello and welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm Gülər. President İlham met with President of the Republic of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, on 6 November in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan.
The meeting reaffirmed the successful development of the friendly, brotherly and allied relations between the two nations across all sectors. The leaders emphasized that the 11th Summit of Heads of State of the Organization of Turkic States in Bishkek plays a significant role in strengthening cooperation among Turkic nations. They also highlighted the importance of the upcoming COP29 in Azerbaijan. Both presidents expressed confidence that relations between their countries would continue to advance in various areas and exchange views on bilateral ties and mutual interests.
The 11th Summit of the Heads of State of the Organization of Turkic States was held in Bishkek, the capital of Kyrgyzstan. President İlham arrived at the presidential administration to participate in the event.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan İlham arrived at the presidential administration to participate in the event. President of the Kyrgyz Republic Sadir Japarov welcomed President İlham Aliyev along with other heads of state and government. A group photo was taken. Then, a meeting of the Council of Heads of State of the Organization of Turkic States took place. President of the Kyrgyz Republic Sadir Japarov expressed his well wishes for the success of the summit. In his speech, he highlighted the upcoming COP29 conference to be held in Azerbaijan, stating, "Soon, the 29th session of the Conference of the Parties to the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change will be held in Azerbaijan. The esteemed President of Azerbaijan will host such a major summit, and we are ready to provide all kinds of support to the Azerbaijani government on this matter." Kassym-Jomart Tokayev, President of Kazakhstan, stated that the Organization of Turkic States has brought the Turkic peoples even closer together. Kassym-Jomart Tokayev emphasized the importance of efforts aimed at creating a common Turkic alphabet and further expanding economic and trade relations. President of Azerbaijan İlham Aliyev addressed the meeting. Thanking the President of the Kyrgyz Republic, Sadir Nurgazhevich Japarov, for his hospitality and the high-level organization of the event, the head of state said, "This is my third visit to the Kyrgyz Republic in the last 2 years. Each time I come here, I witness the development of the country under the leadership of Sadir Nurgazhevich. I congratulate brotherly Kyrgyzstan on all the successes achieved. I would also like to congratulate Kazakhstan on its successful chairmanship of the Organization of Turkic States. This year marks the 15th anniversary of the Nakhchivan Agreement, which laid the foundation for the Organization of Turkic States. Our organization has followed the successful path of development during this period. The Karabakh Declaration, signed at the informal summit of heads of state in Shusha in July, contributes to further deepening cooperation. Azerbaijan will continue its efforts to strengthen the Organization of Turkic States. The current budget of the Organization of Turkic States is insufficient to achieve our goals. I do hope that Azerbaijan's financial support of $2 million for the Secretariat of the Organization of Turkic States and $100,000 for the Council of Elders will contribute to further strengthening the organization's capacity. Given the growing global threats, our cooperation in defense, security, and the defense industry is of tremendous importance. Cooperation among our law enforcement and security agencies has expanded in recent times. Military exercises are held with the participation of the armed forces of our countries. The education of cadets from brotherly countries at our military educational institutions is a sign of mutual trust and friendship. Recently, transportation through Azerbaijani territory via the East-West Transport Corridor has increased even more. Azerbaijan is increasing investments to raise the transmission capacity of this corridor, which connects Central Asian countries and Turkey through Azerbaijan. From January to September 2024, transit shipments with member and observer states increased by about 15% compared to the same period in 2023. Several projects aimed at digitalizing the middle corridor and simplifying trade are currently in progress. These projects will increase logistical efficiency and reduce costs. In September last year, Azerbaijan fully restored its sovereignty. During the 30-year period of occupation, Armenia completely destroyed 9 of our cities and hundreds of villages in these territories. Large-scale reconstruction and rehabilitation projects are now taking place in the liberated areas, and former IDPs are returning to their homeland as part of the Great Return Program. I would like to take this opportunity to once again thank the head of state and government of Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Hungary for their gifts of fraternity, including the school and the creativity center, as well as for the schools to be built in the liberated territories. Azerbaijan will soon be hosting the COP29 climate conference. Last December, nearly 200 countries unanimously supported Azerbaijan's candidacy. This is a manifestation of the great respect and support that the international community has for our country. During his address, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, President of the Republic of Turkey, underscored the importance of continuing negotiations for a peace agreement between Armenia and Azerbaijan to ensure stability in the South Caucasus. President of Uzbekistan Shavkat Mirziyoyev also extended his congratulations regarding the upcoming COP29 conference in Baku. Prime Minister of Hungary Viktor Orban, in his speech, highlighted the contributions of Azerbaijan and Turkey to Hungary's energy security. Kubanishbek Omuraliyev, Secretary General of the Organization of Turkic States, discussed ongoing efforts to further strengthen cooperation among member states. He also highlighted the new goals facing the Organization of Turkic States, noting that current projects among member countries prioritize the use of modern technologies, artificial intelligence, security issues, and the development of e-commerce. Ersin Tatar, President of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, emphasized the Organization of Turkic States' role in bringing Turkic nations with shared language and roots closer together, strengthening economic and trade relations, reviving the historic Silk Road, fostering new educational partnerships, and implementing strategic projects among member states. The event included the signing of documents. A ceremony was held to award Viktor Orban, Prime Minister of Hungary, the Supreme Order of the Turkic World. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev participated in the event.
On 6 November, President Ilham Aliyev completed his visit to the Kyrgyz Republic.
A guard of honor was lined up for the Azerbaijani president at Bishkek Manastır International Airport. President Ilham Aliyev was seen off by Akılbek Japarov, chairman of the Cabinet of Ministers of Kyrgyzstan and head of the presidential administration, along with other officials.
President Ilham Aliyev addressed a letter to the newly elected President of the United States, Donald Trump. The letter reads: Dear Mr. Trump, I cordially congratulate you on your re-election as the President of the United States of America. The confident victory you gained in the elections is the clear reflection of a big support and confidence that the friendly American people places in you personally and the political course you pursue. The Republic of Azerbaijan attaches a particular importance to the comprehensive development of its relations with the United States of America. During your first presidency, you were very attentive to the solidification of friendly and cooperative relations between Azerbaijan and the United States and the continuous and consistent development of our collaboration.
I am pleased to note that our partnership based on mutual trust and support, including our interaction in several important areas, and particularly fighting global challenges and terrorism, fostering international peace and security, and ensuring Europe's energy security is characterized by dynamic and ever-increasing development. I would like to note in particular your constant resolute support in Azerbaijan's energy strategy. Benefiting the vast potential of our joint activities with the United States, we are determined to further expand and deepen our bilateral partnership in all areas, including political, economic, commercial, security, energy, green and digital transition, and others. We do believe that during your new presidency, the relations between Azerbaijan and the United States will further strengthen as the new cooperation areas will be defined. Azerbaijan will further continue its actions to foster peace and security in the South Caucasus. I am confident that we will continue to put joint efforts to the fostering of Azerbaijan, the United States friendly relations to advance our partnership based on national interests of our countries, including those of national security. I reiterate my most heartfelt congratulations to you and I wish good health, happiness and successes in your high state activities for the sake of prosperity of the friendly American people. Sincerely, Ilham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan. Baku, 6 November 2024.
That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Stay well.